Here we go.
Yes. Okay. Alright, so I need to go on Twitch. I need to see. Yeah, because it doesn't. It does not. They change. Really? They really honestly changed that. Here. I'm not worrying about it being unstable. Yeah, because I'm looking for it now. I don't even see it. Whispers, create updates, help. Whispers. What the fuck did they do to the damn thing? Sub only chat, add stream info, clip that, string together, activity feed. Yeah, because you can't even. Wait, whoa. Settings. Okay, so they did something. Something wrong. Oh, I put soaps. Okay, so that was I'm not really gonna activate the damn chat bot that I use. But that's just for sound. I know I gotta update with it, but I'm not gonna worry about it now. Yeah, I also have to edit one of the damn settings because I don't use Corsair Vengeance for one. I use G-Skill for the other one. But I don't see anything in the dashboard itself that shows the viewer settings. Oh no, they changed it. Okay, I see, I found it. Oh, they changed it. In my chat, yeah, in Twitch. You want? I'm showing you how to do, I found out how to do it. Hit the dashboard. You see my chat? There's a 3 box in the corner. Click it and click users in chat. And there's all your people that's in there. Your viewers. No. That's what you asked me before about the viewer number. Yeah. For the viewer number, how many viewers on OBS, I had to go on OBS to figure that out too, because I forgot to do that. That's why. Okay, it was in your activity feed on OBS. Something they bugged it out. Oh my god. That's why I wonder why I didn't see. Oh my god. Refresh. That's why I didn't see it. The numbers will be on the activity feed side of OBS where they tell you on the bottom how many viewers you have on OBS. That's what I was looking for. It was they moved. I thought they moved to the activity feed, but my shit is bugging out right now. Yeah, it was. It's bugged. It's bugged right now. Oh, so it's bugged. Okay. That's what it was. Okay. I don't know why I took it open twice. Let's move that here. It is. So the activity feed is busted right now. That's how you be able to see. That's how you see. You see the You see the how many people is on through OBS, but the fucking chat feed is a little busted. So it's like brutally bad. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, this is considered good. Considered good right there in the summer. Oh, you heard that cracked. Oh, take that water out that freezer, please. Okay. All right. Damn, hit the mess out that damn thing. Wait, what? I'm just mad shit the activity feed is I did the wrong move, but okay. So do this still have fan works? Sure. Hmm. Okay, so I'm missing something with YouTube. Okay, so stuff that I'm still working. Well, all right, all right, all right, all right. So I got audio. It seems like the audio is on point. I shouldn't do that. Fuck me. I shouldn't have done that. No, I was supposed to summon the card first, then do the summon, but I fucked that up. It's cool. Fuck. I'm not making mistakes. Let me restart. I'm making mistakes. Yeah, I had a fun on why fucking stream elements is acting buggy when it comes to that activity feed. That's where you see everything at. I'm gonna have to trying to figure out how to keep track of everybody through here. I gotta update the chat log because I might do something differently from there. I might do something differently because I know we play Apex a lot. I might just start going back to doing that again, just to add, just to add to the thing. Just no face, just me gaming and shit. It's you just chilling. I don't know. I'm still deciding. I don't know. It really just don't. I don't know. But I gotta fix YouTube issues. YouTube is missing commands. It's missing commands. Kick works. What? I didn't even check kick. I did not check kick. Okay, so kick works. I have to fix RAM because I changed my RAM since then. Kick is working. YouTube is not coming up with anything. There's no command popping up. So I gotta figure out why. I gotta go back on YouTube to see why the commands ain't coming up. Right. Good news is I'm not getting any drop frames between anything, between streaming on all three fucking things. I'm literally like restreaming right now. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. This is a shitty fucking hand too. What the hell? This is a shitty fucking hand. Yep. What the hell? Okay, so we gotta fight machines. Okay. You fucking sleep. Yep, yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Okay. I give it to you. Oh, my capture card still records clear as fuck though. I just. Watch do the thing like I thought they were doing the damn thing with the touch screen. I just got I have to go on the settings of YouTube to figure out what's going on with YouTube. I gotta figure out what's doing my thing. But other than that, everything else is coming out looking pretty good. I don't know if graphics card like goddamn Andre, fuck man. This hasn't been used in such a long time. What is my GPU temperature percentage? 44. 44 and doing barely any work. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Compared to what it was doing like 50, it was doing like it was doing like 50 like 50 it was doing 50, it was like 50 something percent utilization. Hey, can't complain. Yeah, I do. This. Well, this hand just went south. Why did this car come back again? What the? Why? What kind of trigger? The first set of coins. Right? That's some shit Isaac would do to me. That's some shit Isaac would do to me. Then he gonna be like, you know? It's like, no. That's what some Isaac would do to me. That was some stuff I would smack them aside on for. You know, speaking of Isaac, I was like, you know, I told him that when he worked with me on Monday, I said, Isaac, she told me to be nice to you because I was being mean yesterday on Sunday. I was being mean. She told me to be nice to you, so I'm being nice to you. He was like, you are? I said, yeah, I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm not gonna spaz out on you. So because when I was coming home, when I was waiting for the Uber, I called him a dumb motherfucker and all that other stuff, and he was like, why you messing with, leave that man alone. So I was like, she told me to leave me to be nice to you, so I can't be mean to you at all. I can't bully you. And he was like, really? He was like, really? Like, yeah. He was like, oh damn. I was like, yes, I can. He was like, for the ones to come after. I was like, what? For the ones to come after. And I was like, Isaac, for the ones that come after. It's from a video game from Expedition. And I was like, what? You're like, yeah, man. You hate, you like, you, I'm sorry. It's for the ones that come after. I said, no, it's not. And he was like, that's exactly it. That's why I was like, what? So, and I was like, what? He was like, I'm just saying. I was like, you know? I was like, no, Isaac, I don't know. He was like, damn. I was like, Isaac, what are you talking about? He was like, Mom, you. Oh, he did, cause he, and you know, I was like, Isaac, I'm not dealing with you. I'm not dealing with you. And you know, he was like, and then it was then that same time he had a rag. He said he made a point. He was like, you know, I'm just bringing you out. I was like, Isaac, shut the fuck up! Oh my God, shut the fuck up! I said, you don't even give me 5 minutes. You don't give me 5 minutes. I'm trying to be nice to you. Just stop. He was like, well, you know. I was like, no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know at all. He was like, damn. He was like, I'm sorry. Like, shut up. Just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. He like all day. He was way worse than he was. I was like, how can I be? I'm like, how can I be nice to this guy? He can't be nice to a guy that every time I go to, he says something that triggers the shit out of me. I really can't. He's like, and he did it with a straight face too. He was like, damn, you know, for the ones that come after. I was like, no, what are you talking about? Like, you know, I was like, yo, he's like that. That really totally reminds me of Isaac. And he did something else. Something else. That same day. I don't know what it was, but he did something the same day and I crashed out on his ass. I crashed out on him. Or, it was something with server. He was talking about he gave me a plate. And he did a dirty plate to someone. I'm here to serve you. I was like, good day. Like, he makes it so hard to be nice. How, I don't know. How can you be nice to someone that 5 minutes later he says something so off the wall? Okay. Then he did a poontang. Then he did a poontang on me. Oh, that got under my skin. That's what the thing was at. I said, Arnold was like, where the cookies at? I need some cookies. And Mike was like, I need some fresh cookies. I was like, there's you got red velvet cookies coming in. I said, like, yeah, there's red velvet cookies in there. I said, I just said that. He was like, you did? You was real next to me. I just said that. He that's the one that doesn't know there's red velvet cookies in there. He said, Isaac, is there any cookies in there? He's like, I don't know. I said, there should be almost cookies in here. He goes in, there's almost cookies in here. Yeah, his friends are the same. His friends the same way about him. Cause he do dumb shit. His friend was like, yeah, you want something, you dumb motherfucker. I said, thank you. Someone agrees. No, he was on the phone with his friend. I said, family, someone agrees. He was like, I mean, he was Isaac be on that. Isaac be on that nut shit. I said, I know. How? I'm like, how do you tolerate it? I don't know, man. Because they're young, so they talk weird. And you're like, I don't know, twin, I don't know, boy, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, what? Isaac was like, what? And he was like, yeah, and I was like, what? In my little mind, I'm like, I'm not your twin? And Isaac was like, that's me, his friend. I was like, I crashed out. I was like, what? Like, I crashed out. I was like, bro, what? What are we? What? And they were just talking. They talked, and it made no sense. And then I was waiting for my, yeah. Then I waited for my Uber. And he was like, you waiting for your ride? I said, I'm just sitting in this chair, just waiting for you, just looking at the trees. I literally just told you I'm waiting for you to get my ride is almost here, and you're telling me my ride. Did you get your ride yet? And I was just like, why do I talk to you, Isaac? He was like, I don't know, man. And you just say, man, I don't know, man. But the ones come after. I said, no, it's not. God. No, and his first started cracking up, and I started spazzing. I said, no, it's not. No, whoever on the phone, what are you doing with this guy? And then he was like, then my ride came, and he was like, I think that's your ride. I was like, is it? And I took my phone, like, it is. Pulled up. He was like, so that is your ride. I said, I know. He's like, are you gonna get in the car? I said, shut up. I was like, oh my god, I can't with this guy. John is bad, but Isaac is worse. Huh? 22. John 23. He's worse. He's worse. John just says stuff out of his mouth that if you don't catch it, it flies over your head. And he'll say it comfortably, and you'll think it's so. No, still do nothing of that. None of that. They'll just yes. He's yes. He loves to be annoying. And he enjoys being annoying. Apparently he does. And his friends pretty knows that he is. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. But he ain't stupid. Because he's very good at investing into the stock market. So, because he knows a lot, he got a whole portfolio for it. So, I know he ain't stupid. I just think he just likes to just troll on here. I think he's trolling, but I think that's just who he is. Because he gets in debt with it. You know what time it is. You know what time. And then he'll be yawning. I'm like, why are you yawning? Who's talking today? He's like, man, I was up all day looking at the stock market. I said, it's Sunday, they're not open. He's like, yeah, prepare for Monday. It's like, hey. I said, what else you did? He was like, I got a fun Genshin. I said, what? Why? Fun. Yeah. A lot. A gotcha gaming. He plays other games. Yeah, he's nerdy. He watch anime and stuff. Some of the anime he watches is questionable, but he watch anime. Yeah, hentai adjacent. So I mean, it's there. It's there, but you know. No, not at all. He gives you a lot of puns, though. And it'll be dry. It'll be dry puns. Yeah, dry humor, yeah. He pulls a trash bag out and says it's time to bag it up. What thesis? Thesis specs. They have to edit, by the way. But no, he'll come with a trash bag and he's like, you know, mind you, I'm getting ready to bag it up. I'm like, you know, okay. And I'll be like, oh, no, it's okay at first, but he like that episode of Austin Powers, that scene of Austin Powers when the head got bit by the shark and he was going with all the puns. It was good at first, then it was like, oh, it's enough. He had more than the shark bit more than he could chew. You know, you could say he was headless, like shit like that, and you just keep, yeah. And I'm just like, and if you don't say nothing, he'll keep going. So I'll lose. Yes, and he kept going. And I gave it so, and he stopped. It was quiet. That he made one move and brought the pun back up in the sentence. I was like, he's like, what? You're not gonna say anything? Yeah, I looked at him like this the whole time. He's like, no, not a word. Damn. Okay, silence. You hate, for those to come after, I'll just be like, there's a character in Gustav that's named Gustav. His ability is he writes a book of before he like to pass it. Next up, what? It does not imply. He says for the ones that come after. So, yes. So you just gotta just allow him to just run his course, and it's annoying as hell. It all day. I mean, he'll still get the job done. He ain't like nothing wrong with it. It just once he get the deal, he'll still do something. He'll troll, and it'll just be like, especially with Ja, because him and Ja are the same age, so they both are like two sides of the same coin. And of course, that's what I said to them too. I said, I feel like I'm y'all damn fucking dad. And then he was like, then Isaac like, oh damn, can I call you Unc? And John be like, no man, he's grandpa. I'd be like, y'all get on my nerves. Like, y'all get on my nerves. And then they just laugh. And Phil was saying, Phil, he's in my age range. He got the brim of it, and he just like, Mondre, how do you do it? I said, I don't know. Like, you don't put a bullet to your head? That's all. I said, I don't know. I just do it. Like, I don't know how I do it. I don't know how I do it, Phil. All I know is dropping is insane. The energy, oh my gosh. The energy, especially from Katrina, oh my god. Her, because she's so young, because she's super hyperactive. She's super hyperactive. When she gets in the zone with conversation, she gets super active, and you just be like, you listen. That's not her. The person you talking about, that's Margareta, I think. Or Quinn, one or the other. I don't know who it is. No, Quinn don't call me Margareta. Because she's old. She's like, hey baby, because she's old. So, no. That's a Margareta. But no, Katrina, oh my fucking god. If you talk about her job, she goes in. Yes. This was it. When I'm the best friend, then the man who was telling me this, and then when I told him this, I was upset. So I was upset. I went and did and got the thing. I went downstairs when I went to smoke something. I went upstairs and got something to drink with my best friend. Bro. Holy shit. Right. So I'll just be trying to slow her down. And I'm like, I'm like, so, and I try to get context clues out of it, because, like, paraphrase, because she goes the fuck in. She goes in. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, but Isaac, she bullies Isaac. Because Isaac calls her auntie, and she's like, I am not old. She's younger than everybody, right? She's 21. because because he's a dickhead. That's why. And then he was trying to skip Ja and Katrina gripped him up, skipped them, like trying to put them together. He called Jachina. Skip. And it's yeah. No, you know I should have said as a put them as a couple. I forgot. You know why? Because I forgot. Like sometimes it's hard to separate that because you talk about all the time. So, yeah. Everybody young is always in worship somewhere. I don't know. Yes, still not. He called him Jachina, and she gripped him up. I was like, that's hilarious. I was like, we have 3 children in here. That's all I say. I think Tamika, like, you're in my I'm like, we have 3 children in here. I just checked the album. She's like, don't you feel old? I said, yes. And because they are older than me, because I'm cool, I'm more chill, don't give a shit. So they just say what they want to say. They just feel comfortable to say what they want to say. You know what I'm talking about? Like, they don't hide their yeah. They don't hide it. They don't It is, but it comes with a consequence. So, you know, that in its own self is like, yeah, that's all nice. That's all nice and all. But Ice is a troll, and that will remind me of Isaac, because Isaac would do stuff, and it would just be like, what? Who can't find something? Like when he be looking for the date gun, like, Monty, what's the date gun? And he'll be the date gun, the Stanford, the tip. And he'll like, where's the date gun, Monty? I can't find a date gun. Where's the date gun? I can't find it. He'll look all the way around the whole entire place. Monty, let's say the date gave on the counter. He'll go past it and walk back and forward, don't even see it. Walk back and forth underneath go in the storeroom, see it, he go on the walk, he went, I think it was in the walk-in. And I'll just be sitting, and the thing, one day I actually sat there and just looked at the damn fake gun and just wanted to see if he would actually turn around and look to see what's behind him. He walked to the storeroom, walked back, went to the steamer. Mind you, the counter's like right next to the steamer. You can't miss it. He goes past it, goes to the other side, to the thing, opens the drawers, he digs out the drawer, goes to the other table, checks the thing, goes to the other side where the tab is up, and be like, where is Digger? Walks past the date gun, goes in the storeroom, go into the refrigerator to see you put it there. Then come back and he's like, Roger, I can't find the date gun. I did. I said, Isaac, did you check the count? Did you check the table behind you? He's like, oh, we're not gonna talk about that. I was like, oh, I did. I just was literally just want to see that you go turn around and look. Yeah, I just I'm just like, he's like, we're not gonna talk about that. I said, Isaac, I'm gonna talk about it. You literally walked past it 5 times and did not even look at the damn table. How do you even not walk? How do you not see the table? He was like, I wasn't paying attention. You're not. You have to go past it. You literally walk past it. It's literally like close to you. You tell me you look like this, and then you use Parenzio. He's like, nah, we're not gonna talk about it. I was like, right. No, some stuff, the stuff that I be with, it be covered over stuff, so I can't see it. I don't see it. But the data is pretty big. I can look for something that's like, if it's big enough, I'll see it. That thing, our area is completely clean, and it's bright as hell, so you can't not miss it. It's big, yeah, and you can't not miss that. It's literally like, that's like me seeing it's the red toolbox and looking for it on the table. It's right on the table and going past it. It's bright. How am I not going to see it? That's just me just, I'm looking directly straight and not realizing that it's right there. It gotta be. His Ethel, his Valve is bad. I only watched him song. I really watched him go past like 5-6 times. I'm trying to look for a camera like in the office. Like, I'm losing my mind. You literally looking. Then you stop looking like much. I can't find it. So you tell me what? You search everything. You search everywhere. Yeah, I told you search everywhere. He's like, yeah, I did. I really want to be a dickhead and tell him like, yo, you check the store one more time, just to see if he realizes that, like, because the third one, when you come out the door, you can see the gate guard right there. And I said, he said, yeah, I took everything. I was like, Isaac. I'm like, yeah, it's right there. He was like, oh damn, why you ain't say anything? Oh damn, why you ain't say anything? Sir. Yeah, because then the funny thing is Arnold saw it too. Arnold didn't say nothing. Arnold was cracking the hell up. No, he's like the grandpa in there. He's 60-something years old. Yeah. Yeah, and when I finally said Arnold, when I looked at Arnold was cracking up. He was like, where he come from? I said, I don't know. I don't know. Where did he come from? I was like, I don't know. He was like, and Arnold was like, he really wanted to tell him that it was right in front of his face, but he was like, really wanted to know if he actually was going to look on the counter to see he was going to be there. Because think about it, if I wasn't here, and Arnold wasn't here, what would he have done? And then Real would have found it, what Real would have said. Where did we get this guy from? Can't find a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Can't find a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Pokemon card, but can't find a Dagon? This is being so bad. For real. Right? Like, man. The young is so naive. Just so innocent. You don't even pay attention. But anyway, when you just do you. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah. More notifications? What's this for? Oh, issues. 47. I need 300 more to get to 5,000 so I can make the rest of this darn bill. Because I still need. The shadow. Matata, I got all this. I just need the overlays for this. Go to which is a dead one. I do want to do Tenpai. Ultra rares, two ultra rares. Oh, I need a lot of ultra rares. Deck done. I'm gonna put editing on this. Deck search. Oh, none of this on here. Holy, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Oh my god, dude. There's something that I can have that is mixed with my current deck. Wow, I have nothing on. That is a whole farm in itself. Huh. Alright, so we're gonna do this later. I think I do have stuff I think driver. Yeah, I do. I have more, and actually this one would be more better. This is not Tenpai. This is not Tenpai. I don't know what that is. Not Sagna Tenpai. I need full Tenpai. Why do we have so many? Why does this have so many magic cards? That's a risk. Not gonna use Naboo. Okay, so another card is banned, so we can't use that. Okay, so we'll have to look into that some other time. Okay. Alright. You have a whole hour test stream. 4-hour test stream. You had a whole hour of a test. From what I'm looking, YouTube, I gotta refix you. I have to refix you, YouTube, because YouTube, you do not have my commands in the correct settings. Kick is fine, Twitch is fine. Everything came on looking crisp. Real audio was clear. Just YouTube needs some work. I'm gonna have to go through that, and also I have to fix this stupid activity feed, so I got everything ready for that too. But so far, the quality and everything was good. We have everything back. I'm not complaining about how this looks. It actually looks pretty good. Yeah, but that's it. That's all for the test stream. That is just what the hell is this? So for the test stream, which I'm just getting everything prepared for one day. Well, hopefully soon for another stream. I might start doing back to the old ways of streaming, which is when I stream my Apex and stuff like that. But I have a lot of work to do on this damn thing. I still have to update the chat box. The chat box is not on here right now. I don't see the chat box, so I gotta find that. Yeah, so we gonna end that test stream. So it was a nice, good test stream. I don't know where my stuff is at either. Oh, ending. Do some more trial and error. I gotta do some stuff for trial and error. So take care, everybody. See y'all later. Good night. Hopefully everything's fine with y'all. Peace.